What's up, guys? Today we're going to talk about something that I'm going to continue to harp on and tell you guys. And it doesn't even just apply to coding and web development, it's really just to life in general. But since this is the coding channel, we'll put it in that perspective. Every once in a while, I get these messages. I get like emails, I'll get comments sometimes, messages from people. And it's from like these wannabe developers that worship code as a religion, yet they don't make money off of it. They don't build real products. I don't know what they do. I guess they just sit in their basement all day and like look at people's stuff and then pick it apart. I don't know what they do, but I already deleted this guy's full comment because I just saw it when I was working on something and I was like, oh, it's another one of those guys, and I trashed it, but I still have the preview of it. it's it's this guy just like he's like nice video, but here's 38 things that you did wrong. And then I went to his profile, dude. He's got he has a YouTube channel, never made content, doesn't look like he has any kind of presence anywhere, doesn't do anything, doesn't build anything. And there's at least tens of thousands of people like this that treat coding for some reason as a religion. They study algorithms all day. They go to Leak Code, but they don't actually build anything. They do nothing of meaning. They don't make a course. They don't work for a company and at least make some good money. They don't release their own products. Like, who would have time to do such a thing? And I'm making this video partly to trash on people like this, but partly to tell you guys, like, you don't want to be this guy. You know, I come from like the bodybuilding world. I was a personal trainer and a power lifter. And it exists in every industry. There's always those guys that are like homeless that like go to the gym every day. And they're older, and then they talk about the heyday of like when they worked out with Arnold or somebody like one time, like, yeah, back in the day, I lifted with, Bill Kazmaier. He's one of the world's strongest men back in the 80s. And like that's their only claim to fame in their life. They never made money from working out. They never made a supplement line. They never did anything. And it's the same thing in coding. You've got these people that worship code as a religion. And not only are they hurting themselves, but if a new developer saw some weirdo trashing their project like this, it might make them want to quit because they'll be like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing, I'm a fraud. When you're a new developer, you already have like a fragile state of mind, right? Like you feel like a fraud. Like I've been there, I get it. But don't treat coding as a religion, okay? Especially I do a lot of front-end mentor challenges, and if we look here, let me zoom out. If you post anything to front-end mentor, and this carries over, guys. I do a lot of the front-end mentor challenges on my channel. And, like, obviously, I'm just trying to help people and get eyeballs on the channel and sell some products, right? Like, that's what this channel's about. If you have a YouTube channel, if you code, like I always say, don't do this for free. Have a purpose behind what you're doing. Don't just sit here and build front-end mentor projects for no reason all day. But, I do it for a purpose, so it's fine. But front-end mentor, like, by default, it'll, like, just say a bunch of random stupid stuff to you about how your code is wrong. Don't pay attention to that, guys. Just make stuff work. Make products. Make stuff code is a tool. It is not a religion. Your code does not have to be perfect. You don't have to be 100% semantic with your HTML. You don't have to have perfect structure in your pages. As a matter of fact, when you first build stuff for the first time, it's not going to be perfect because you're just not going to be able to grasp all of that. Just build stuff that either gets you a job or makes you money, dude. And don't care about it being perfect. If you ever have an app that has thousands and thousands of users, yes, go in there and you can you can make your code fully accessible and do all that crap. But you don't want to be one of these people. I think there's some other weirdo, like this was over a year ago, some other weirdo who just goes through people's code and like, again, these people haven't made a dime off of coding. You can tell if you have time to do this, you don't have a life. Like there's something wrong. Something's wrong with you, dude. So if you're new, don't let people like this who go around doing this to make themselves feel better try to I guess that's why they do it. Don't let this freak you out. It doesn't matter, guys. Code is a tool. All right? Don't learn to code for free. I have a whole video on that I just made. I'm going to keep harping on this. It's just a tool to get your ideas out there. Quite honestly, guys, the days where you can just go out there and hope to get a multi-six-figure job and just live a good life with how inflation is and just how the world is going and AI is here now, those days are like evaporating, dude. Like you need to learn how to code mostly just to build your own stuff at this point. You can still get a job if you want to, but the competition, especially for junior positions, is incredibly intense. And you're going to be going against guys that have 4-year plus degrees. Even though a lot of these guys coming out of college can't build anything, and if you learn online, you'll be able to build way faster than them. They still care about that nonsense. So you're gonna have like there's like 1,000 applicants to every junior job out there, like that I usually see. It's like, or at least 300 plus applicants per job. You don't want to play that game. Okay, learn the code, build your own services, or you can teach people like me, and then actually make money. Like, have this actually benefit your life. Don't just learn this because you want to feel cool. Those days are gone. AI is going to be eating up a lot of coding stuff. Anybody with just basic skills now that has AI or ChatGPT, you can have them have ChatGPT like 10 times your effort and make you a lot smarter, because if you don't understand how to build something, you can ask ChatGPT. Now, you still have to know coding language and technical terms, else it's not going to get you very far. But if you at least know the foundations, with the help of ChatGPT, like any junior dev can build full stack application completely by themselves nowadays. That's the truth. But I mean, again, you still have to go through like a basic course to learn this stuff, so that, or else you're not going to be able to use ChatGPT. Shameless plug, you can learn full stack PHP if you want to learn everything and be able to build your own apps, bring them to life. Or again, you can freelance or still get a job if you want to. Go check it out, completewebdevcourse.com. We start from not knowing any code or how the internet works to learning HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and PHP, all with projects, 100% project based. There's 426 lessons, but most of my videos are 5 minutes or less by design. The best way to learn is in little bite-sized chunks and to actually build stuff, so that's what this course does. And not to like brag or anything, but this is what web development's all about: launching products, apps, websites that make money. Code is a tool. It's not a religion. If you do this stuff right, you'll get emails that I get every day where you make sales.